welcome to yet another video. Today we'll be making a wall hanging using some contact glue, some nails. We'll also be using some measuring tape, and we'll also need some wood and a hammer, and also we'll need a saw. So the first step is first measuring our painting to determine the size of the wood that we will cut. And after determining the size, we go cut our wood. I'll be using a saw, but I realized that I don't know how to use it, so I ended up using a metal cutter, the small saw that is used to cut metals. So I'll get into that and I'll see you when I'm done with the process. And here I had all my 4 pieces ready to be joined together. And the next process is just basically attaching the 4 pieces together with a nail. And one thing that I noticed is that the big hammer is not the best for this project. Although I used it, I noticed that the smaller hammer was the best, as the big hammer tended to was too harsh on the wood and it made it crack a little bit. So if you plan on doing this, please use the small hammer. Now I'll go and attach the 4 pieces together and I'll see you when I'm done. Now the frame is complete, and I noticed that it was not really straight, but that's something that we will sort at the end. So the next step is basically applying our contact glue and letting it rest for a few minutes, and then we go and attach our painting to the frame. So I'll do that and I'll see you when I'm done. the glue had dried, and now it was time to perfect the edges of the painting. And for this part, we will need the contact glue, of course, something to apply the glue onto the frame. And we'll also need some scissors to trim off any excess edges. So I'll go ahead and perfect the edges to ensure that the back of the painting looks presentable. And I'll see you when I'm done with that, when we will review the final painting. And here is the final product. And wow, I'm really impressed with how it has turned out. And there are some modifications that I've made. For example, I repainted the black and white parts of the gazelle because it wasn't really popping after I washed the canvas a few months ago. So I repainted it and I really love how it's popping. Also, I off camera I straightened the uneven frame, so I just detached the nails and reattached them again without really changing anything. And this is how the painting looks on the wall. I really like it. It really brings a lot of life. Considering this is my first project, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm looking forward to doing more DIY projects that will improve my handiness to just make me a DIY girl. And that's it for today's video. I'm so glad you could tune in until the end. And until the next video, peace and love. And remember, true happiness is when you are your biggest fan.